What's up, YouTube? It's your boy SMOOTHLIKEQUE, and I'm back with another video, back with another reaction. On the schedule today, we got your boy Bootleg Kev, you know what I'm saying? Riding horses with NBA YoungBoy on Gravedigger Mountain, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, we ain't here to talk your head off, we ain't here to run no F's. We about to just get straight into the reaction, straight into the video. Let's
Alright, boys,
get it.
at LAX right now, about to fly to Gravedigger Mountain. 8-hour notice, and now we're here. So we're gonna go hang out with one of the most prolific rappers of our lifetime in Utah.
One of the most prolific rappers at the age of, that nigga 24. You know what I'm saying? 23, 24. One of the most prolific rappers, dog. You know what I'm saying? On Gravedigger Mountain, 88 acres.
Right now, LAX.
At 24 years old. You better wake up and grind. I know I am.
Alright, we made it. Gravedigger Mountain. We're in Utah. Shout out to YoungBoy, who's currently on a horse. About to roll up on us. You already know. What's good, brother?
that boy hit the corner on that horse hard as a motherfucker, huh? Take the boy out, son. I tell that boy hit the corner on the horse, dog.
What's good, brother?
That boy say, king out.
Say hi to you while you're on the horse? I just don't want to get sick. May I pet the horse?
That boy say, giddy up, boy.
Hey. You know I'm an animal lover, man, so. Hey, man, it's good to finally meet you, bro. I appreciate you having me out here, bro.
Man, know where you talking that little dog, trying to be, son, come on, son. I know you raise your voice louder than that, son, because you be bucking on the internet and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Brother, man, you riding a horse. I know you having fun out there, son.
For real. It means a lot to me, man. So.
I appreciate you for coming.
Look,
sure,
see, look, I know they going hard, they having fun, son. That's the loudest they ever talk.
Out here, man.
Welcome to Gravedigger Mountain.
Great. You know, I tried to find a Gravedigger monster truck toy for you as a gift. My son has a bunch, and they're all in storage. I was gonna try to.
Crazy.
I'm gonna send you one, man.
For sure.
What's the name of your horse?
Tessa.
Tessa?
Yeah.
Tessa. How long did it take you to get good at riding the horse?
My grandfather used to take me riding in Eden.
Okay.
Kind of back that way. But
So when he says grandfather, y'all remember the first interview, you know what I'm saying? When that nigga say, you show me respect, boy, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Gravedigger Mountain, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That video, that interview there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think he talking about the white grandpa thing, right?
Yeah, I remember driving through it. Yeah. That's dope. Was it like a while to get the hang of it? Because it's a wild animal.
when I got her, she was pretty well trained.
Right. That's dope, man. It's a beautiful animal. Beautiful animal.
I wish I could have had her dressed up for you. Her nails painted red, her hair dyed red, and her tail red.
She looks great, bro.
Yeah, we kind of just got her in regular, whatever.
So you have different.
What's your horse, boy? Nigga see, we got her in regular whatever. What you mean? Man, that's too much money, son. That boy say, yeah, we just got her in regular whatever. Looking like a horse, nigga.
Different clothes for the horse?
Look it on, boy.
I just was crazy. I just talked to Shine. I'm trying to get a diamond everything, man.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Bring out the horse?
For sure.
One of one in Utah.
It's my daughter.
I love it, man.
All right, all right.
My second child.
We can't say too much about the horse now, you know what I'm saying, man. He established that. Look, I don't give a fuck what it is. You heard me. Respect is respect, you know what I'm saying? We can't. Once you establish something as a child to you, of yours, that means you willing to go to war behind it. That means you willing to die and kill for it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we gotta put boundaries on shit, cause I ain't no blogger type nigga, you feel me?
That I'm only on child support for.
That's great. That's what's up, man. So how often do you ride, how often do you take her out and ride her?
I actually been up there going crazy behind it, man. I've been focused on music so much, I ain't been getting to spend as much time with her.
Right.
And when I brought it to my bro attention, he was like, yeah, I've been saying the same thing.
That's dope.
So
yeah, you've been busy, man. I know Run just dropped. You got the album that just dropped.
That was crazy. Check this out. He say she been sticking her head through the gate scratching.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she been tripping, bro.
Oh, she trying to get out. Have you ever watched the TV show Yellowstone?
No.
Oh, okay, it's about.
Drop down the comment below if you ever heard of Yellowstone. I heard of it. I never watched it. You gotta, my mama was like, you know what I'm saying, when she died, you know what I'm saying, from a heart attack, from a stroke, not a heart attack. She died from a stroke, and she was like 60, you know what I'm saying. So, but she was up there for me to know about them type of shows and shit.
Cowboys in Montana.
Yeah.
And it got me interested in like horses.
I played Red Dead Redemption and that.
Part 2, man, one of the greatest games ever.
Yeah, it's long as hell.
It's so long. Red Dead Redemption. Did you play the first one though, the OG one? The new one is great. The last one was great, but the OG one is the one.
That nigga fuck with Kev, son. That nigga been, that's the livest it's been for any, you know what I'm saying? For anybody. I think $1 million worth of game was, alright, he respect Wallow. I don't think he respect, I'm gonna call out shit. He respect Wallow. I don't think he respect Gilly for real, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got ties with Birdman and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, but even without Birdman, I guess a nigga could peep a nigga out himself, you know what I'm saying? Wallow, a real one.
Around that time, I didn't even have a game.
Yeah, that was when I was a kid. So
Yeah.
I'm 36. So you're 24 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a beautiful animal. You have any dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got all kinds of dogs, man. One day I'll have a horse. One day.
I was gonna buy another one. I just wanted to make sure I spent like over 2 years with her first.
That's smart, yeah. And also, like, you know, not for nothing, a lot of people, this is like, you know, they invest in horses, man.
Yeah. That's crazy. I was just watching TV and I seen one horse bid it at 1.7 million.
Yeah.
And the man bought it.
They invest. That you could invest.
That boy got excited, but no, that boy saying a man bought it. What? 1.7? Hey. But yeah, I think though, the longer you spend with a horse or any animal, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know what I'm saying, try to bid it, you gonna want, you know what I'm saying, enough, you know what I'm saying, it's like you said, it's your daughter, so you ain't even gonna want bid her, for real, so 1.7 ain't even gonna be in your eye, like, in the seller eyes, 1.7 is cheap, you know what I'm saying, because they really got ties to that horse.
Invest in race horses, and then like these show horses, man. That's the thing, is like, you could take your horse to those shows, like the rodeos, you know? You're kind of like a cowboy. This is cowboying low key.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rockwell.
Nah, it's beautiful up here. I see why you're up here, man.
Yeah, I love it.
I gotta get out of LA, man.
You know how to ride that thing?
Yeah, sure, we can figure it out.
Turn it around, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
That boy trying to have fun. That boy saying, you know how to ride that thing?
I need to figure out how to start it.
It's kind of like under your leg, like the bottom. Yeah.
That boy ain't get that nigga a tutorial or nothing. That boy say get on it. Boy, I still gotta ride this motherfucker, son.
It's a key at the bottom.
This?
I think it's on. Try to just hit. Is it on high or low?
It's on medium. It's on high now. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You got it in reverse. Let's go.
Keep up, boys.
My goodness.
Oh, that's some background music. I thought I heard something. That boy having fun.
Hey, you said I was better than you were at first.
You way better than me. I can't come around that corner like that. Nah.
He trying to make that boy bust his shit. Let me see it. Let me see the pull off.
My. Keep up, boys.
My goodness.
Hey, you said I was better than you were at first.
Way better than me. I can't come around that corner like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? See it on the scene, that boy, young boy, remind me of my brother Black, you hear me? Like his, not riding the horse part or whatever. I know Black around, he'll cut up, he'll get on that bitch for real, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like how he just enjoying like the free world, the life, the environment, you know what I'm saying? He on a horse, nigga on the fucking little sled thing, you know what I'm saying? On the electric sled, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit that brings joy to my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Whew. You're a good girl. Bro, I love this dog. Is this the first time the dog's been around the horse?
Yeah.
Oh, she don't know what to do. She thinks it's a big dog.
Why did you scan her?
She's definitely she's eyeball. You know, she's doing the look. Leave that horse alone.
Bro, she gonna kick the fuck out of you.
I think she's just genuinely curious. And if she's in heat.
I never saw that roused up.
I mean, imagine if you've never seen a horse before, and then you saw a horse for the first time in your entire life. You'd probably be like, what the fuck is that?
Stop.
So you got a bunch more dogs in Houston.
Yeah. I have a cat too, her name Neon.
What kind of cat? An actual cat?
Yeah, a black cat. Oh shit. She likes to come out here and hunt.
Do you ever see yourself, when you're able to, leave?
I ain't gonna lie, son. This the type of shit, interviews and shit I want to see that boy YoungBoy do. Like, man, niggas respect you, son. Niggas respect you for who you is, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put nothing past you. Nobody ain't got no right to even see you. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? The streets is the streets. But like, you know what I'm saying? With your career and shit, I'd rather see that nigga do interviews like this. Like, open up, son. Be like, let niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't gonna look at you personally if you show who the fuck you really is. You know what I'm saying? I know you know that, but same time it's like, nigga, a lot of the interviews just been quiet, dead. I understand, but if you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But from this interview, this nigga BOOTLEG KEV, shout out to BOOTLEG KEV, been like the first one out of, like, since he been started doing interviews again, to really open him up for real. Like, I thought he was gonna be open on me and Road again. Don't get me wrong, he was asking questions, he doing but still I feel like he wasn't open, you know what I'm saying? Like right here, this showing a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
In Utah, like, will this always be home for you?
This will always be my home.
I see why, man. It's beautiful.
I love New York too.
You like New York? Come on. Hey, the horse is looking right at this dog like, I don't know what's going on with. Yo, your phone again. I'll get. You want me to get it? I'll grab it for you.
That dog.
I ain't got too much money, son. That boy says cool. What? Boy, look at my phone, boy. No, it's not cool, boy. Get that fucking phone, boy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Probably stuck that bitch in the snow on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? That bitch probably parked right there. You know what I'm saying? Probably an old little, I don't know, that bitch look fresh. That bitch look brand new.
So this is always home.
Yeah.
Is there any inspiration as to why Utah?
I have family out here.
Okay.
I have a woman that Christian me and brought me out here when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
So it was always like my dream to move here.
I grew up in a city in Arizona.
Oh, since I ain't know that, you know what I'm saying? I thought that he was court ordered to move to Utah. I ain't know that, you know what I'm saying? He chose to live in Utah. You know what I'm saying? I was up though.
Zone called Mesa, which is kind of like a Mormon town, kind of like SLC. I saw you kind of talked about the Latter-day Saint faith. Is that something you're still like following or practicing or interested in?
Just told you I'm Puerto Rico.
So that's something you're still kind of like a part of, or?
I was just studying.
You were studying it, yeah. So you learned about like Joseph Smith and a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Bring me Mac. Bring me the Frenchies.
Shout out to Mac. Look at the little guy. He's
got Mac fire. Mac fire, you hear me? Fuck with Mac.
Like 5 months old? 4 months old?
I don't know. He was a gift.
Oh, someone who gives you a dog like that?
It was actually.
Why niggas be asking like surprising questions like, nigga, I'm YoungBoy, nigga. What the fuck you mean who gifted me? It could be anybody, nigga.
Actually, the guy my dad met.
That's dope. Shout out to your pops. Is he he's still incarcerated? Is he out?
That's my biological.
Oh, you're
40,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Montana got that dog for me.
Oh, fire! It's got to be cool to have your kids up here.
He about to fuck it up. He about to fuck it up. You about to fuck the whole interview up.
Yeah.
This is like, I feel like this would be such an awesome place to grow up. Like as a kid, you could go out and play in the snow. I'm sure when it's not snowing, it's beautiful as well. There's so much to do.
Sure. You'll never get bored. There's always an activity to do.
And it's also like, you know, if you're a kid, you're so used to like not having a place to go outside and play. You're always on the iPad. Here, it's like
she got the lake to go to.
So much to do.
Yeah. Park City.
You got the snow sleds and all that.
Yeah.
You go to Park City a lot?
Nah. I've been inside going on three years.
The kids go without you? Yeah.
They go a lot of places.
How long do you have any end of date when it comes to, you know, you being able to leave and move around a little freely? No. Damn.
I get to go to the cemetery in the lake sometime.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you've made the best of it, man. I was gonna ask you, man, like,
that's fucked up, son. I ain't gonna lie, son. That shit fuck with me. Like for real, some real nigga shit. That type of shit fuck with me, dog. And he trying to be so humble about it. You know what I'm saying? But dog, look, nigga say, look. You know what I'm saying? I say that nigga like this nigga demeanor remind me of my dog Black, dog. That's what shit Black will say. Dying inside. Like shit, I get to go to the cemetery. I get to go to the lake. I don't get to do the fun shit though, but I get to go to the cemetery. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get to see. You know what I'm saying? I get to hurt through my hurt. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit touched me just now, I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucked me up.
You're still putting out music at such a high rate. I love the Run record you just dropped. That shit is hard.
Man, I'm a fucking animal right now, boy. They play with my name like I ain't that thing. Say I've been rapping my ass off, and Jason, you won't tell them about it.
That go Jason, you hear me? Hey, that boy Jason, that boy hype man for real.
No, man, like listen, obviously, dude, like you're stuck here, right? So I can only imagine, like, does writer's block happen? Does a lack of inspiration happen sometimes, or is this just you're just always dialed in?
Behind this music shit, I turn into a lunatic. I create a story to talk about.
I like that. Yeah.
There ain't never no dull moment.
I like that, man. Sometimes you got to create your own inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you record yourself as well. What is your vocal chain for like the geeks out there? Is it what's your compressor, your pre, your mic? What is like what's the vocal chain?
I don't know. He knows. He blessed me with a template, and I just go.
You just go in and record yourself.
Yeah.
It's so important, man. Obviously, recently.
Saying nothing wrong with that, Jeremy. Hey, if that's how you gotta start off, son, man, get that shit out your head that you gotta start fresh. You gotta know how to make your own compressors and all that shit. No, son. Get to a template. If you're really serious about the music shit and that's what you want to focus on, let the engineering come later. You know what I'm saying? If you bought yourself a studio lately, man, get you a template and rock out. Cause guess what? They're not gonna know anyway. Or you know, and you know how to work that bitch, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, even buying bits and pieces, that's a template. If you ain't doing the whole thing yourself, nigga, it's a template. You know what I'm saying? Man, go get it. Go chase your dream.
That people been testing your name. When something like that happens, let's say like the Joe Budden situation, does that put even more of a battery in your back to just shut motherfuckers up?
That I really feel like that was just that's just entertainment. It's a plot twist.
Right.
Like after that, we supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
I don't take that serious.
It was at a certain point in time, you kind of understand you're entertaining the fans. You're entertaining the narrative without it taking it to a place.
Though, you gotta know that. You gotta understand that, son. Some shit just for entertainment, son. Like niggas gonna say this and say that about you, knowing they fuck with you and all this, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you heard me, they gonna come back to you like, yeah, you wanna do this for me? Man, I need this, you got me on this, or whatever. But they'll sit up there and they'll play behind your back or play on you in all type of fucking ways, you hear me? Man, don't let nobody discourage you, man. If they ain't for you, get them out your circle. If they don't do nothing for you, don't benefit your life in no type of way, if you only benefiting them, cut them the fuck off, you hear me? And guess what? Follow your dream, chase your dream, man, and get past that. Get past all that extra shit, man.
I think he's somebody who studied the game. He's
Studied the game, you hear me? So people will study you and try to get under your skin. But don't let them fool you. Fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, shame on you, you hear me?
He studied the music industry.
Right.
I think it was just to get me talking.
It worked. It worked. It's so crazy. I feel like you've been so successful despite kind of being as anti quote unquote industry as possible. And I mean that in a positive way. Because I feel like most artists, they do their best to try to play the game. They do their best to try to show up and show face, go to events, hang out in LA, go to Grammy parties. None of that shit has ever mattered to you. You've always been very authentic when it comes to just the relationships you have with the artists, the features you do.
I tried playing the game before, but that shit don't work for nobody like me, I guess. Then another thing, I don't want to get caught up in all that.
Now the industry shit, it will consume you, man. I've seen it happen with a lot of people.
Yeah, and even like with the fans, like, man, you gotta learn. You just entertainment. You're a movie. It's either a good one or a bad one. And you're gonna get called out.
That's true. And that's, I think, most
Facts.
people need to understand that
You're a movie. You're a good movie or you're a bad movie. Either way, you're gonna get called out. So all that fucking pretending, all that, you know what I'm saying, all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I learned to, I bet. If a nigga ain't gonna keep it a buck or can't find it in their soul to keep it a buck with me, keep it 100, guess what? I bet. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Bet. But in my soul, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I stay my distance.
that's what this is.
Yeah, like, man, you just entertainment. You gotta know when the joke's on you.
Facts.
It's crazy because
Facts. You gotta know when the joke's on you, because a lot of people play in your face like you don't see it, thinking the joke's on you.
at a certain point in time, I started noticing young kids having birthday parties themed after you. That's got to be as crazy as like seeing a grown up with your face tatted on it, because there's a lot of
I actually
those.
seen a kid funeral themed after me,
I think I saw that.
and that fucked me up, man.
How'd that make you feel?
I never knew.
I'm doing too much pause. I know I'm pausing too much, but dog, think about that, son. A kid funeral themed after you, son.
It was that serious.
It's that serious, man. Your fans are I would say, probably the most committed bunch. But I think that I appreciated the fact that you're starting to kind of be self-aware and be like, you know what, like it's that serious for a lot of kids.
At this point, it's really strictly entertainment.
Yep.
Like,
That's the only way it gotta be, son. Like when you get to that level, that's how you gotta look at it. You gotta separate the real from the fake. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't see it. It's hard for them to see it, cause they think they just been so real when they been switched up a long time ago. Now you playing their game and get what? Entertainment now. Now you playing their game and now they looking at you, talking about you and doing all that pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing you just playing their game. Separate the real from the fake, man.
it's hard being a person that you want to be, dealing with these people, or that you trying to be. Especially like when you already like came in a certain way. It's crazy.
Do you feel like because of the way you came in, there's like, what's the biggest misunderstanding would you say people have about you? Because people have, there's a stigma about you that at times can be, you know, positive and or negative. But
That shit make him uncomfortable. That type of question, cause he got so much to say probably. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit's like, damn. Cause he already said in the last interview. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody just to watch the internet for me, cause I can't control my emotions. So that type of shit touched him emotionally.
How are you misunderstood, man? Because people don't really get to know you. You don't do a lot of interviews, so.
I went to rehab for a weekend recently.
Okay.
I still get an image that like I do a lot of drugs, so I kind of get that thrown in my face, like, oh, this taking over his mind or something, but at the same time, you don't really know. Like,
How recent did you have to go?
Jason, well, 2 weekends ago. I think 2 weekends ago. And now I'm kind of taking on just therapy from now on.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Was it
Oh, they got a dog named Jason too? I thought Jason was his producer. I don't know, son.
you know?
Well, I know for a fact that Jason is down producer. You know what I'm saying? But the way you say Jason, just know, sound like he was talking to a dog or something.
I've been doing a lot of rich sipping and smoking these nasty ass cigarettes.
Cigarettes will get you through some addiction. I mean, it's another addiction, but it's obviously one that is a little bit less harmful.
Yeah, they've been tearing my ass up though, man. I want to stop smoking them so bad.
How's married life been treating you, man?
It's great.
I just got married in 2018, so it's all, I feel like there's a certain peace at night when you lay next to your wife, you know?
Yeah, when it was first kind of starting out, my vision was blurred, like just blemished. It's hard for me to trust.
For sure.
But
We've all been through situations that taint our next relationship, and it takes a while to get through those.
I think what made me come to my senses, I pay attention to who not here. You know, and she put up with a lot. She accept me
For who you are. Hey, what's up? I think she looks like she's ready to ride a horse, man.
I'm trying to Ben actually just found a pony.
Oh,
So I'm gonna purchase a pony.
so you're gonna have a pony and a horse.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a zoo up here eventually, man.
Man, I want a fucking alligator habitat.
That is very Baton Rouge of you.
Oh,
To the barn we go.
That boy trying to show up for
Never-
the camera, boy. I know them kids heavy, boy. I know my daughter be killing me.
Wear dunks in the snow. My feet are fucked.
Nigga, you know you was going to Utah. You know you was going to, you heard me? What that been called? Grave Digger Mountain. You know what I'm saying? You knew to wear boots, brother.
I just took a piss at Gravedigger Mountain. My guy's got the old school in the barn?
that's what my car got. I got hydraulics on it.
That's that LA shit, that West Coast shit.
Yeah, that old school Capri.
Nunza, tell him we step like Bigfoot.
That fucking snow keeping that boy going. I ain't gonna lie though, with all that, going through all that shit he going through, you know what I'm saying, house arrest, ain't been outside, like, able to leave the house in 3 years, don't know when the fuck he could be able to experience the free world again and all this shit, son. That fucking snow up make you, like, sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, remember, especially when you come from somewhere like Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying. You come from Baton Rouge or New Orleans or anywhere like that, it'll make you remember, like, shit, we still never had this. So I'm pretty sure him just waking up, coming out, seeing them damn mountains, walking in the snow, kind of shake him back sometimes. Almost like therapy type shit.
So Kev,
Yo,
me and you think
Yeah.
you want to make a song?
I'm down.
Let's do it.
And when you say me and you make a song, you want me on the song?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go make a song.
Me and Bootleg Kev, man.
Come on, man.
We gonna pop that shit for 'em.
We're gonna go platinum. Today we're going platinum.
Gold for sure.
Gold for sure. Okay, gold for sure.
That's
Now I'm
mandatory.
young boy,
That's too
nigga.
easy for me.
Talk your shit, brother. That nigga say platinum too easy for me, you hear me? Gold is mandatory.
I'm open to laying a fucking maybe 4 bars. Well, 4 bars, you know?
They gonna write them for you, son.
If it's ghostwritten.
So Kev, you do all these interviewing all these people, all these rappers. You ain't think that not one of them was gonna ask you to. Then you go to that nigga house at that. You ain't think he was gonna actually get on the song, Kev. I gotta show you my craft before you step down critique me, nigga. You never did it before. You gotta show me what you working with first, you heard me, before. Yeah. But he fuck with you, Cal.
You know what I mean?
I got it.
Yeah. We did not make a rap song. That didn't end up happening. Not to say that it won't happen one day, because I did just get the invite back. But what we did do was we sat on the couch, we hung out, and we shot the shit for about an hour. And I'm excited for everybody to see that conversation. And we're gonna release that conversation next week. Thanks for watching this vlog though. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy, man. Love that.
With that being said, you hear me? We gonna tune in next week to hear that conversation and see what that conversation was like. Cause man, you can't leave us out to dry like that. But we gonna tune back in next week to see what the conversation was like. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to receive all my notifications. You hear me? It's your boy Smooth Like Q. Until next time, we're out.